store, at a gasoline station. You get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
Progressive Democrats and their political allies have shown that they can turn opposition to an elected president into violence. This was obvious before Trump was elected. His supporters were viciously attacked. As the riots in the 1960s and more recently in St. Louis and Baltimore show, violence, arson, and destruction of property on a large scale is entirely possible. Federal and state governments have implemented plans to deal with large-scale civil disturbances. Following the Watts, Detroit, and Newark riots in the late 1960s, President Johnson established the Kerner Commission, also known as the National Advisory Commission on Civil Disorders. In addition to racial riots during this period, opposition to the Vietnam War was growing larger and more militant. The plan formulated at the Pentagon soon morphed into Operation Garden Plot. The FBI was running its illegal COINTELPRO against the anti-war movement and others the state considered a threat.
Colonel North, in your work at the NSC, were you not assigned at one time to work on plans for the continuity of government in the event of a major disaster?
Mr. Chairman.
The Military Commissions Act will also allow us to prosecute captured terrorists for war crimes through a full and fair trial.
In 2007, NSPD 51, a national security presidential directive, was put into place by the Bush administration. It established a federal continuity of government plan in the case of a catastrophic emergency. Corporate media wistfully announces there is a civil war brewing in America, but says nothing about what will happen after cities are torched or politicians attacked and possibly killed. They are oblivious to the possibility of a military takeover and a suspension of the very Constitution and Bill of Rights they depend on to guarantee their right to a free press.